Good evening. Thank you for coming. It's great to be here with you guys. Welcome to the first Mimik Tech Talk event. We're planning to do this regularly, at least every other month, to discuss new, exciting, upcoming technologies and enablers for the evolving needs of consumer and enterprises. We invite you to propose topics and speakers that you would like to have for future events. We're here to collaborate and create a technology ecosystem and event that brings benefit and create a win-win model in terms of knowledge sharing and networking. Mimik is a Vancouver-based company. We started our journey in 2009 to create the Edge Cloud. I'm Arjomandi, the founder and chief product officer, amongst everything else that a founder needs to do along with her or his team. As you know, cloud has been a major enabler for mobile internet and the app economy. It has given developers and enterprises the flexibility to access to computing resources and host our consumer and enterprise applications. In early stage of mobile internet, most applications was all about consuming web content from the World Wide Web. This includes music, video, blogs, books, maps, etc. In other words, most people would consume content from internet. However, as internet pipes got fatter with technologies such as VDSL, DOCSIS, especially the uplink getting fatter, we changed our roles from being just consumer of data and information to also be the single source of producer of data, information, and content on the World Wide Web. Then applications such as Facebook changed our behaviors and type of applications and communication to more producing data over network than just consuming, and created a rich communication. Around the same time, we entered the era of Internet of Things, where video devices and sensors are generating content and information from cameras and sensors over the uplink. Also, to make apps easier to deploy and maintain, we evolved to APIs, microservices, containers, virtualizations, and serverless computing. The current cloud architecture made a lot of sense in the first phase of mobile internet, but now the number of devices has grown to tens of billions, and every person has started to produce over megabytes and gigabytes of data. So you could just imagine, the central cloud and network bandwidth are becoming the bottleneck. The cost of cloud computing and bandwidth and latency issues has pushed the industry to start thinking about edge compute and edge cloud, the journey that we started in 2009. Last year, we found out that Snapchat has committed to spend $1 billion to Amazon and $2 billion to Google for cloud services over the next 5 years. Just a couple of weeks ago, we heard from Lyft that their cost of cloud over the next few years is going to be at $8 million per month. And mind you, these are all wholesale pricing. So, apart from cloud hosting cost, there has been serious issues with data privacy, since the central cloud architecture requires all data to be sent over the third-party cloud, which could be utilized and be subject to serious abuses. The industry has responded with a host of new concepts and ideas such as edge computing, fog computing, mobile edge computing. However, we believe that these are all band-aid solutions that will soon run out of steam, and eventually central cloud and network will become the bottleneck. Tonight, we will go through microservice architecture, including serverless and edge-based architecture, and also give you an overview of mimik edge SDK that enables any computing device to not only act as a client, but also a cloud resource and a cloud server, and will be utilized when it makes sense. The advantage of this application, this approach, is that we can offload a lot of processing, memory and storage to the edge devices and create a cloud fabric that is orders of magnitudes larger, cheaper, faster, with better data privacy. When we started our journey, we challenged ourselves to provide a platform to the developer community that offers simplicity, flexibility, redeployability, scalability that requires to meet the demand of a hyper-connected world with our privacy in mind.